Hey guys, James Dennis here. Just wanted to share with y'all some of the fun festivities that go on in Spartanburg, South Carolina. One of my favorites has always been since it began in 2013, I believe. So it just had its sixth annual event, festival in Spartanburg, and that's the Hog Festival. Um, I can remember when it began. I was, I guess, a sophomore in high school, and we all went down there. There's probably 10 competitors, and it's grown to be something pretty special, pretty large, with 45 competitors this past week. It's always the first week in April, and so spring's in the air. Usually the Masters are on, and you can't beat some good barbecue and good good music, and also it's for a good cause. But like I said, it was this past weekend. They had 45 competitors to enter. It was about $200, I believe, and they kick it off Friday night with a big wing competition. Can't beat some good wings, and the winner took home $500 from that, and like I said, there's always good music. They were headlining some good acts that night too. Um, but then to start the day on Saturday, it was a little bit rainy this past year, but I can remember most of the time during this time of year it's usually sunny. But so I think the crowds kind of died down Saturday. But they had all 45 competitors out there, cooking up some brisket and some barbecue, and you buy tickets to purchase your barbecue in advance. So I think a ticket's about $2, and you get a small plate of barbecue. So you can pick and choose what you want. You can go through all 45 competitors and see what they're cooking, see how they're doing. But that evening is the main cook-off, and that's the rib cook-off. The rib cook-off. They also do some Boston butts that night to throw into that meal. They got 3 judges, and all 3 judges go around and taste a sample of each of the competitors, and then they decide who's first, second, and third place. First place is taking home $2,000. I think they took home $2,000 this year and last year. I don't know the numbers from previous years, but second place took home $1,500, and then third place was $1,000, which is not a pretty penny. If you ask me, that's some pocket change. You can buy a lot more barbecue with that money. But then just to move on, and just to share with y'all some of the other things that go on during this week, that was the music side of things, and just having some good food, but also having some good music there. And just off the top of my head, some of the musicians, they're all local, but three-legged mule was there this past year, and they're pretty good local band. They do some rock stuff and throw in a lot of cover albums and cover songs, and there was some Nathan O'Donnell was there as well. He's another great local artist who's just really good to listen to, and so like I said, having that good musician environment, that music with the good food, is always just fun to be around. But I want to move on to my last point, which is the calls. This is all for calls, and even though you might say, well, $2 is a lot of money for a barbecue plate, it all goes to a good cause, and that cause is Mobile Meals, which is a local nonprofit. It started in 1977, I believe, with only 15 volunteers, and it's grown since then. I think they have about 150 volunteers, and they've really stuck around. But their purpose is to getting into the Spartanburg community, and getting food to people who are homebound and aren't well enough to get out on their own. They've, I've volunteered for them in high school, and they're just a lot of good community of people. But the Hog Festivals teamed up with them to just create, some good money so that they can have. They raised about $2,000, $270,000 last year. Just that's since 2013 they've raised that amount of money. And, they've probably outdone themselves. They're probably in the $300,000 range with this previous year. But yeah, so all that money goes to Mobile Meals, and you know, you really can't beat the good food, the good music, and then of course the great calls. So yeah, thanks for listening to me, and have a good day.